soft shackle for the Harken FLY 18. This video shows you how to make a soft shackle that perfectly fits a Harken FLY 18mm block. Previously, I've used a continuous Dyneema loop to cow-hitched fixings. The loop, however, relies on stitches, so it isn't massively strong. Plus, it needs to be long enough for the block to pass through, which means the block ends up sitting further away from the fixing. A soft shackle is the strongest attachment. It gets the block close to the fixing and can be quickly attached and removed. So, start by cutting 40cm of 2.5mm Dyneema. This is more than needed for the soft shackle, but gives enough tail to work the ends. Find the midpoint of the cord, and then a few millimeters down from that, pass the fid through. Make sure you have 6 strands either side of the fid, so that it passes centrally through the braid. This is key for the strength of the shackle. This loop will form the noose of your soft shackle eventually. Now, instead of the soft shackle, you can use the spectral line provided by Harken and knot it. But this isn't as strong, it can be fiddly to attach, and it needs to be cut free after use, so I prefer the soft shackle. Okay, next, measure 10cm from the noose. This is where you will lock the tails. It's a simple Brummel lock. So the Dyneema we're using here is 2.5mm Marlow D12 SK78 with an average breaking strength of 570 kg. A soft shackle using a diamond knot, if tied well, will have a breaking load of 150% of that line strength. So here, that's potentially 850 kilograms. However, for safety, it's probably better to assume just the line strength. Either way, this breaking load far exceeds the maximum working load and even surpasses the 450 kilogram breaking load of the Harken FLY 18. Right, so as you're doing the lock, keep pulling the two tails tight against the fid to ensure they are the same length where locked. This guarantees the noose is properly loaded during use. The great thing about the soft attach range is they allow proper articulation of the block, so they are always aligned with the force. This means the bearings are always properly loaded, give higher working loads and a longer life. Okay, so the next thing is to tie the diamond knot. I've done a separate video on this which makes it really simple to follow. There's a caption in the top right where you can view that video. You need to make sure the diamond knot is bullet tight to get the full strength. Okay, next I use some twine to pull the noose of the soft shackle through the fly block. So that's it, pretty much finished. I just whip the tails together and trim the excess before singeing the line. This is probably a little overcautious to allow for creep. If your knot is properly tight, then you can just cut the tails flush with the ball of the diamond knot, which looks a lot neater. Now, you can make stronger soft shackles with a button knot and buried tails, but they have their disadvantages and take longer to make. I found this method to be perfect for attaching these blocks, plus a fair few other little fixings around the boat, and they're becoming pretty commonplace on the RS 800 and RS 200 dinghies that I sail. I hope you found this useful. Subscribe for more boat bimbling and training video content this winter.